This is my Kent Trouvaille. It's got a 30.4 seat tube. I tried finding a dropper post for this and I don't think it exists. So I went ahead and purchased a 30.9. This is an Exaform 860i. So I'm going to take this and put it in the lathe and I'm going to turn it down to the 30.4 millimeter required for my Kent Trouvaille. Alright, so here I'm putting it in the lathe, and I stuck it in the opposite way so that where the seat is mounted is back inside the chuck there, and I've got it slid as far forward as I can get it. To be honest with you, I'm really nervous about doing this, so I'm getting everything kind of set up, and I'm taking a look from the side here, just trying to make sure that I'm not going to breach the tubing. I measured that tube prior to machining it, and it was 1/16 wall, 0.06. And doing this, I'm machining off about 10 thousandths per side, which will make it 0.05 wall when it's done. So I stop here and take a measurement, just make sure before I machine the entire post that, you know, I'm not making some sort of mistake there. So I'm running this at 500 RPM and feeding at 4 1,000ths per revolution, 0.004. So I had measured the original seat post and it was 1.214, and I went exactly 20 thousandths under, so now it's 1.194. So you'll notice as I'm starting to cut this that the seat post actually starts pushing back into the lathe. And the reason this is happening is because I didn't chuck on it very tight. I was trying not to crush the tube because the chuck could actually crush this thin wall tubing. And it didn't go any farther because there's a little ledge there. Alright, so here I'm going ahead and it's done. So I'm taking it out of the lathe. I went down and measured it all. Did a little bit of extra sanding up here at the top. Alright, so now for the moment of truth. I've got the turn down dropper post here, Exaform 860i. It's all turned down. So we're going to see if it fits in that. Okay, if I can do both of these with one hand, it works. Of course, I got to get my seat on there. It's a little tight right here, but honestly, I will probably be riding with it about here, but it starts getting a little tight right here at the top, and it's from where I had it sticking out of the lathe a little bit farther. And of course, you know, the farther out from the chuck you get, the little more flex you get. I did sand this a little bit off camera right here because it was a little bit rougher, but that's what's happening. And I'm pretty sure I could push it in farther if I wanted to, but I don't really see a need for that. So one turned dropper post, so that's pretty cool, I think. Hope you enjoyed the video. Give me a like, subscribe. Thanks for watching.